Hello, my name is rosanamod and welcome to the rosanamod podcast. Want to modify your life? That is corny, but I'm going to keep it in there. This variety show brainstorms solutions for everyday challenges, unlocks your secret potential, think outside the box with creative ideas that improve your business and your life. Get inspired with special guests, get motivated with how-to projects for the whole family, and learn that life is too short for anything less than being happy. Laugh with me or at me, it doesn't matter. Somebody's going to laugh. Welcome to the rosanamod Variety Pod. This is your vessel and host, rosanamod. We are at episode 155. 155. That's okay. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Please sit down. No need. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Did you like that? You like that, right? It was good, right? Okay. I told you. I needed to get some kind of background music. I still think I'm going to be adding like wind chimes or something one day. And then another day I'll add crickets. Who knows. Anyway, so today, before I start the show, 13 hacks that you can use using nail polish that have nothing to do with nails. We're friends, right? We can talk. All right, listen to this. I was talking to my mother the other day, looking for coffee. I couldn't find any coffee. It's a long story. It doesn't even matter. The story that came out of it, though, was funny. I was talking to her and I asked, hey, when you watch a movie and you see somebody drinking coffee, does that make you want to have coffee as well? Or is it just me? Does it? Or if they're having like breakfast or they're having dessert or something. I'll watch a movie and I'll see, and I'll just give you an example. I saw Moonstruck the other day, which I love, right? And they're all sitting at the table and she's making that breakfast with the with the bread with the hole in the middle, and she puts the egg in the center and she flips it over. And she says, anybody want coffee? Come up with some coffee, right? I'm thinking, oh my God, I wish I had a cup of coffee. That sounds good, right? But if I watch a movie on BBC and everybody's having tea, I want to have tea. It's like I don't even want coffee. And I'm not even a tea drinker. But I see that the little cups and they're, some tea, also some sugar, please, 1 or 2 cubes, lemon, and I'm thinking, wow. I actually feel like having tea, and I don't even have tea now. I just want to go to the store and buy some. What is that? What does that mean? Because I'm not one to follow trends. Subliminal messages are it's not even a commercial. I hope not, because I don't ever fall for commercials like that. But when I see movies, for some reason, if I see people doing it, it's like I'm there with them. I'm just asking. Okay, well, on that note, I have no idea where that came from. All right, so I'm crazy. Let me know if I'm nuts, okay? All right, number 1, let's just go ahead and start because now I'm just getting off track. Number 1, I don't use all of these. I'll tell you which ones I do use. Does it matter? Do you want to know what I use? Okay, I'll let you know. Number 1, it stops the tarnish on your cheap rings. First of all, stop buying cheap rings. And if you have a boyfriend that gives you cheap rings, don't tell him this trick, because then he'll just buy you cheap rings and he'll say, oh, here you go. Here's a cheap ring and a bottle of clear nail polish. Go at it. No, that's not how it works, buddy. All you got to do is you take clear nail polish and you give it a couple of coats and it'll last longer than normal. But keep in mind, if it's a ring and you're always wearing it, it's going to wear out. It's only for so long. It's not permanent, right? If you use it on a necklace or on a bracelet or something that's not, doesn't rub against the skin so often, it will last longer. So just keep that in mind. Number 2, buttons. Turn the shirt inside out, and on the little knot where the button is, that's where you're going to put the clear nail polish or any kind of nail polish, any color, doesn't matter. All it does is seal the knot so that it doesn't open up, and it'll make it more permanent so the button doesn't fall off or get loose. That's all. Because you got to look at, remember I told you with the cake mixes and the cupcake mixes and all that stuff, you got to look at the label and the ingredients. What is nail polish? Think about that for a minute. Look at the bottle. What is it? It's enamel paint in a tiny bottle. That's all it is. It's the same stuff that you get at the art store, but it's in a tiny bottle in different colors, okay? Number 3, stockings. Everybody uses clear nail polish to stop the hole in the run in your stockings. You just got to put it on the ends of the run. Number 4, It prevents things from rusting. Utensils, potato peelers. I'm not talking about putting it on the blade. I'm talking about the handles. Sometimes when you leave things out and you don't dry them, they'll tend to rust. Whatever it is that rusts. Jar lids, whatever it is that you want to keep from rusting. Clear nail polish will stop it from rusting. It's that simple. Number 5, it tightens screws. Take a screw, with the ones with the treading on it, not the nails. If you're trying to screw it into a hole, all you got to do is put clear nail polish. Again, it doesn't have to be clear. I'm just saying clear. It could be any color. Put it on the nail, on the screw, and then twist it in there. And all it's going to do is dry and tighten. Number 6, I go through keyboards pretty quick. And what happens is, depends on the kind of keyboard you have. Some of them are stick-ons, some of them are painted on. If they come off, I will use a marker, usually metallic marker, because the keyboard's usually black, right? Unless you have a white marker. If you don't have a white marker, obviously, I'll use a glitter marker like a gold or silver, and I'll color it in, and then I'll take the nail polish after it's dry, clear nail polish, and I'll seal it. Or what I'll do is I'll take something really skinny, like a really thin nail, and I'll dip it into the nail polish, and then I'll write on the keyboard, and then I'll wait for it to dry, and then I'll put the clear on top of it to seal it. I know, yeah, people say, wow, you really are frugal. I'm not cheap, I'm frugal. Okay, you could just buy a keyboard for $10. Well, you know what? The keyboards that you buy for $10 are like the loud ones, and I don't like loud keyboards. The keyboards that I like are not $10. They're a little bit more. And why would I want to throw out a keyboard and get a new one when all I have to do is change a couple of the damn keys? Number 7, the cracks on your windows for your car. Tiny little rocks from the interstate when you're driving, from cars and trucks that get in front of you, constantly hitting my windshield. So you just take a little bit of nail polish, you put it inside the little crack, a little hole, and then it'll prevent it from spreading. But it's not permanent, so you have to make sure that you get it repaired before it starts spreading. Another thing is, you can use the color nail polish if you have a crack in your tiles, like on your floors or whatever tiles that you have. Match up the color and then just paint the crack. Fill in the crack, and then everything is good. All right, number 8, enamel, which I said before is just like regular enamel. Good for pottery, good for drinking glasses, wine glasses, to decorate. You don't have to go to the art store and get anything. Just go through your nail polish. Find the colors that you like. And I understand that the paint brushes and the nail polish bottles are thicker. That's okay. Use a thinner brush, and then a real paintbrush if you want. Also, glitter nail polish is nice for this. You can pretty much decorate anything using clear nail polish with glitter in it, different glitter colors. Make anything shiny. Use it on your phone. Use it on your anywhere. Anything you want to decorate. Your microphone, whatever. Hey, oh my God, you know what? I might have to bedazzle this microphone. All right, also use it as glue. You can put little gemstones on it. Clear nail polish with little gemstones on top of it. That's perfect. Number 9, fill a small bottle cap with enamel like you would resin, and then drop like a fly in there. I'm just saying. I only say fly because I've seen this on a necklace. It was disgusting, but at the same time I thought, I guess maybe it's not that bad. I don't know. Maybe somebody likes flies out there, or a spider or something. Or flower petals or whatever. And there you go. Let it dry. Just like resin. It'll dry. Make sure you make a hole in the metal first so you can make a necklace out of it. And also you can make earrings. How? The bottle caps from the water bottles. Fill it up with clear. Maybe clear glitter. Put something in there that you like, little seeds or something. And there you go. I'm telling you. Earrings. Hello. Number 10 is color code your keys. Great way to color code your keys is get different color nail polish and just mark them up so that you know, one color is for the house, one color is for the car, one color is for the mailbox, or post office box, or one color is for the mistress's house, the other color is for the, I don't know, I'm just saying, whatever, I'm just throwing it out. I don't know why I said that. Number 11, on and off stovetop switches. This is actually a really good idea for your grandparents or elderly people that live alone that don't know where, or they can't see the on and off switches on stoves or ovens. Sometimes they leave them on. Same with the switches, same with the door lock. Just take a color, a red, preferably something that they can see, and use it to mark. Even on the remote controls, those kind of things. Just use it to mark. This is the off button. This is the mute button or something. Number 12, salt and pepper. I like this idea. If you have too many holes in your salt or pepper shakers, use the clear nail polish to cover up the holes. Seal those holes. Number 13, frames for your glasses. You can buy really cheap glasses and then just paint the frames. Do whatever you want. Put stripes, put polka dots. What I do is polka dots because it's easy. Just drop little dots on there. Black frame glasses with little white polka dots, little red polka dots or whatever. Maybe you can paint the whole thing. Maybe if they're getting old and they're kind of peeling off color. Some of them have like a skin on them that peel off, if you noticed. I don't know if you've noticed that. You can always put just clear on it. With that, I hope you enjoyed my ideas. And with the outro. Thank you for stopping in. I always appreciate your time, and I hope you gained something positive from today's episode. If you did, then share it, and please show your love in the links below. You will be helping me help you. If you want to contact me, I know you'll find a way because my avatar audience is a genius, like the host. So talk to you soon. God bless you. And what do we say? Ciao.